Hi everyone, it's Stu here from 3B. Now you may remember from my last video that I was having some issues with the Fanatec Podium setup that I've been putting together. Namely, it was issues with the Podium sort of hub thing that had all the telemetry and buttons and everything, and also the paddle shifters. Now the actual telemetry issue and the disconnect on that with not connecting to the DD1, those parts, the hub and everything, have been sent to Fanatec with the view of them looking at it and hopefully fixing it. So I'll keep you updated on that front. But one of the other issues was that I was having with the shifters, the actual carbon fiber shifters, and when I got them I did actually think that they were really quite thin and flimsy. You know, you could actually get a degree of flex on them, and that sort of caused me a bit of concern when I actually had them, and that proved to be a real issue just after a couple of weeks of using them. Probably there some 6 races, probably the combination around about 10 hours or so of racing in total. The downshift had fractured at the joint and just gave up and became very squidgy. Now Fanatec did and have sent a replacement. They saw the video and sent a replacement immediately, and it was through the usual sort of RMA process that they operate. So I was grateful for that because I didn't have to send it in. I did have to send the other things in because they're a lot more expensive, and that's understandable. They want to see what the issue is. But this got me thinking that, you know, well, perhaps this issue is probably going to happen again, and I'm likely going to be asking Fanatec for some more pedals. And it's not necessarily that I'm really heavy-handed, quite the opposite. It's just that they just didn't last very long. And this has been an issue that has been highlighted by a lot of reviewers that have a good amount of experience with this type of gear, and have said that they probably looked a bit on the flimsy side. Now this led me to contact Simon Matby at Sim Racing Machines, who do aftermarket bits and bobs for sim racing hardware. And I got into discussion with him about looking at a replacement for those carbon fiber paddles. Now to that end, he, the same day, pretty much within 24 hours at the very most, fabricated, based on the requirements that I was asking for, that they be thicker, a bit wider, more stable, no flex, and still fit in with the aesthetic of the Podium shifters that are on there already. And he put together these. Now I paid for these. This isn't some sort of shill or promotion or anything. I actually paid for these, and these were really good value. They were, for a pair of these and the risers and the screws and everything, I think including the shipping, was about 26 or 28 pounds. But as you can see, they're a lot more sturdier. They're made from thicker 3mm carbon fiber, and as try as I might, I cannot bend that. Cannot bend that at all. Whereas with the previous Fanatec ones, you could get a good amount of flex there, and the flex isn't good. You know, you don't want that spongy feel when you're changing gear. So he's also made the, where it connects onto the bracket connector, wider too and more secure, and it comes with more better risers and screws. So and it's not you haven't got that sunken sort of screw element that's on the Fanatec ones, which makes it even weaker still. So yeah, I'm really excited about trying these out on the Podium hub when I get it back. I don't know how long all that's going to take, and hopefully the problems that I had with that will be fixed, and then I can tell you how great these are. But already I can tell just from the feel of them and how solid and well made they are, that you know, they're going to be an awful lot better than the Fanatec ones that were on there. Now they're not actually on their website, so if you do have the same shifters, paddles that I have, and you're looking to order them, you'll need to actually contact Sim Racing Machines direct and just say you saw this video and you fancy a pair yourselves. I'm sure it won't be very long before he's actually got them on the site too. So I just wanted to keep you updated at what's going on. I know all this sim racing stuff is a kind of and a real aside to what I do. You know, normally I talk about those things, and you can't see it, but my hi-fi stuff and phones and things. I know, Apple, right? Yeah, but we'll get more onto that, don't worry. I've not forgotten, we've not changed focus. This is just other stuff, other gadget stuff that's going on. So I'll keep you updated. Thanks again for watching, and if you like this video, give me a thumbs up. That's always very welcome, really appreciated. And if you're not subscribed, consider doing so, and of course don't forget to click the bell. See you next time.